we saw your son about 2 months ago, a little over 2 months ago, and he had some issues with being very argumentative, moody. Also, did somebody actually give him the diagnosis of ADHD?
He didn't have the diagnosis.
Okay.
They just wanted to treat for it.
Okay, but in any case, was that suggested by a doctor to give him medicines for it?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So that's part of the reason why you brought him, right?
Correct.
Yeah, along with his allergies.
Yes.
And so, I just want to bring this up because this is actually a common problem now.
Yeah.
And so, what have you noticed since just in the last 2.5 months? What's changed?
It's completely 180 as far as his behavior. I mean, it's still there, but it's half what it was. It's the part I noticed the most is he still has them, but they last 2 minutes.
Yeah,
and it's
yeah,
over.
Whereas it would go for like,
it would ruin the day.
Yeah.
There were sometimes it would actually ruin his mood, would ruin the day.
Yeah.
And now it's like,
and he just couldn't get out of it, could
Yeah.
he? Yeah, no matter what you did.
right. And that's how it was when we put him on the equivalent. I forget what it was called.
Yeah.
A week later, it went the other way.
Yeah.
Where it lasted even longer than it normally did, and that's when we stopped it. And we came here the week after.
So what we did low dose immunotherapy from samples taken from his nose and between his teeth, and what we're finding is that their behavior is like that because there's actual inflammation in the brain, and these drops help reset your immune system so that you get that. And so he's like, you say it's 180, but on my finding he still has a little bit of inflammation left, so I expect even further improvement. Also, he noticed that he's more affectionate, you said, right?
Yes.
Probably because he's not as inflamed, so he can.
Yeah, he's in a better mood. Yeah,
Right.
it's when you're not worried about every little thing that's bothering you. Every little thing used to bother him. Now it's like, and sometimes he'll be like, you'll tell him something that you're like, oh no, this is going to set him off. He's like, okay, and I'm amazed. I'm like, you sure? Okay, like it would normally set him off.
Yeah.
No reaction out of the ordinary.
Okay. Is it okay if we post this on
Absolutely.
online or whatever?
Yeah,
Okay.
whoever can help.
Great.
Yeah.